Hey guys, back again, and today, guys, it's an unboxing of Street Fighter 6. You would have seen me, guys, take this off, but I messed up the video, so I had to start again. What an idiot I am. But anyway, guys, I didn't realize, guys, that not everyone gets this 3D like picture with it, or, sleeve cover, I should say, guys. Not everyone gets this. You got to get it somehow. I don't know, guys. I mean, I got given an option, yeah, of buying. There was two copies of it on there to choose from, and they were both 50 quid, 49.99. And I thought, well, when upon reading it, it did say that it came with an articulated sleeve. And I was like, well, I might as well take the articulated sleeve. I'm not normally a fan of them. I didn't actually know what it meant, to be honest, guys. I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't. And when it came and it was like this, I thought, wow, that's cool. And as you can see, guys, it's got this 3D image. And it's that quite see-through plastic, so it doesn't like dent, scratch, or break very easy. Like the Resident Evil one was great. I don't like steel books too much, guys, because I always get them scratched to death. Even though how hard I look after my stuff, guys, I still manage to get a scratch or something on it. So anyway, that's the articulated sleeve that came with it, and I actually said the word right that time, guys. Bloody hell! And here's the actual normal standalone game, guys. If you're not bothered about articulated sleeves, then it's not going to really bother you much. But if you can get it, then I would recommend picking it up with it because it's kind of cool. But here we go, guys. Normal cover. It's still really great. Same cover, but it's like the articulated part, and it's nice colours on it, guys. Orange and purples and that. I like it. And I think this is the first Street Fighter game, guys, not to actually have Ryu, however you want to say his name, on it, or have because he's normally on the cover somewhere, guys. And I love playing as Ryu and Ken and Chun-Li and all them lot guys, yeah. But it's sometimes nice to have something different on the front. Now, I have seen the roster of this game, guys, and I'm not bummed out too much. There's a couple of good fighters in here, like Blanka and that. Like, I can't wait to play as Blanka, and obviously Ryu and Ken and blah, blah, blah. But I'm a little bit disappointed at the fact they didn't put M. Bison in it, Sagat in it, or Vega in it, or even Bullrog in it. I think they should have been in it as a main staple, just because they're great fighters, and it really wouldn't have took too much graphics improvement to bring them from Street Fighter 5. Just maybe do a little bit more shading, and a little more color, a little bit more fluent on them, and they could have really brought them over. Might get them in DLC maybe later. You know what I think about DLC, guys, but at the end of the day, I am starting to realize, guys, the world is changing, and I have to get down with it or just get left behind. And it's pissing me off, guys. It does piss me off. I've noticed that they said that Alan Wake 2 is going to be a digital fucking game only, and I think, well, bugger you then, I'm not buying it, and I won't, guys, I won't buy it. That's a rip-off. That's a rip-off, and their excuse is to keep the price down at 50 quid. Well, this game's 50 quid, and not only is it on disc, they give us a free fucking piece of art with it, so, what? Nah, it's bollocks, mate, bollocks, 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 bollocks. You choose to say things to make us feel like that we're getting a deal of a century, and the whole time you're ripping us off, mate. You're ripping us off, so it's fucking bollocks. But now I'm not even going to get Diablo 4, guys, because it requires an internet status at all time. You know me, guys. I'm not, and it's a shame because Diablo 4 looks fucking amazing. It really does. They put a lot of effort into the graphics and the cutscenes and stuff, guys, and then they went and ruined it by making it online only. Like, how dumb can you get? That's like making the best car in the world, It's got the looks you actually want it to have, the speed you want it to have, and it runs free, absolutely free, but you can only do one trip in it and it'll explode, you know what I mean? That's like, duh, what's the fucking point? But anyway, guys, back to the game. So here's your spine, guys. Again, I like that. I really do like the spine, because if you stuck it on the shelf or whatnot, guys, you can easily spot it out, which I like. I don't like it when they're just like a little bit of white writing on them or something, guys. Like, I've got a couple there with Pac-Man and stuff, guys. That's white writing. Let's get to the back, guys. So here is the back, which is your movement, your fight, and your moment, your fight, your movement. Oh my god, don't worry about it, guys. It's same reach, same dumbass still here. I might have been away for a little while, guys, but I'm still the same dipshit as always. Oh my god, it's fucking ridiculous. Right, anyway, guys, there's all the things you can do, guys. If you pause on there and read it, guys, you will need to have an, as you can see here, a Capcom ID for online stuff. So if you want to go play online on all that, guys, you will need to have a Capcom ID. But I'd imagine you do know that, but if you don't know that, you will now. I don't think you ain't got to buy nothing with there. You just got to sign up to them. I think I had to do that for Resident Evil, stuff like that, guys. But at the end of the day, you still play the game offline. It's 100% offline and that lot. It's 1 to 2 player and then 2 to 16. And there's a minimum of 55 gigs, guys. Now, I did do something really cool before I opened this last time, guys, but I messed it up. Oh, look at that. Tells you even here you got 18 characters. That's quite a large roster of COD for today's standards of how they normally drop a game out. They normally go get like 8, 12 fighters. So 18 is actually pretty good for today's standards, guys. I'm not going to lie. I mean, if you're looking at King of Fighters or Tekken, they normally push the boat out a little bit more. You might get like 25, 28 with Tekken, and you might get like 30 or 40 with, say, King of Fighters. But the last new King of Fighters didn't. They had about 15 or so as well. I can't remember. I haven't played it for a while. I'll go back and play them, guys. But I'm waiting to get an SSD and stuff like that, guys. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, I said to you guys, what do you think the disc looks like? Now, I already know, so I'll give you a chance. What do you think the disc looks like, guys? What colour do you think the disc is? Is it the same pattern as this? Or is it different? Right, let's have a look. It's the same, guys. Still cool, though. Still cool, though. Right, before ending the video, guys, I just want to talk about a few things. If you don't want to hear it, you can go. But there's, you know, stuff that just to do with the channel, guys. I won't stand up, so I'll leave it like that. And I'll put the articulate there. Right, what I was going to say, guys, is I am back technically at the moment, so I will be doing gameplays and stuff, guys, yeah. The only reason I'm doing that is because I have still got a lot to do, guys, but the wife and me spoke yesterday and said that there's not really much we could do at the moment until money comes in or the items come and arrive. So instead of just sitting here looking like I've got my thumb up my ass, guys, I'm actually going to get on with doing some gameplays and stuff like that, guys. But there might be parts where, you know, if I get into a long game, guys, and you're waiting for part 3 or 2 or so on, guys, I might not be able to do it straight away because I am still busy doing other things. So, yeah. So, anyway, guys, as far as the Elgato goes, guys, right, I am going to be getting one, guys. I know I keep bringing it up, guys, and even now I'm bringing it up again, but I am going to explain to you what's taking me so long, guys, right? I have done a lot of homework on them, and I'm not going to lie, guys, right? I don't know what I'm actually doing when it comes to using an Elgato. I've seen some people just make an easy step-by-step, like plug it into the console you're using, as long as it's HD, plug it into your PC, and so on and so forth, guys. I don't understand if you've got to buy a program. Is there a program built into the SSD or hard drive like thing in the Elgato? Is it built in and it finds it and you install it? Is it like that? So on and so forth, guys. But anyway, long story short, guys, right, I found another Elgato that I really do like, and this one's a lot more easy to use, but it does come at a high price tag, guys. It's £450. That sort of money, guys, for me, is like £1 million. That's going to take me a very long time to get it, guys, right? It's not a violin story. It's just that people will have to wait for me to do PlayStation 3 games and retro games because I can't actually get one yet. Because this one's a lot easier, guys, in the sense of you just plug the HDMI into the back of it, and then that goes in the back of your telly, and then you just basically put in an SD card, guys, and it records the capture footage onto the SD card. When you're done, you stop it, you take out the SD card, you plug it into your PC. You can put it in a smaller format, which is what I normally do to make it upload a bit quicker, and then I put it onto my phone, and then I upload it to the YouTube channel, guys. That's how I do it. So I'm looking forward to doing that, guys. We're going to have a lot of new content coming up on the channel. It'll be a lot of newer games, guys, like 2K Lego. I bought Wanted Dead, which looks a really fun game for me. I didn't even know that game came out. I'd been watching out for it, and then it snuck out, and I didn't even realise. So we've got that to play. We got a few games to get through, guys. We even got the new golf game, so you know we're looking forward to all this, guys. I will be doing gameplays with a lot of you as well, guys. As you guys know, we've been doing Call of Duty together and that lot and stuff like that. But thanks for staying with the channel, guys. Thanks for subscribing, guys. 317 we're up to. I can't believe it. It's absolutely mind-boggling to me that, you know, that you want to watch someone like me. You know, I know I've harped on about it, guys. It's not a violin, but I have to tell people, you know, that I am disabled. And it's the reason I tell people is because I think the newer people coming in, or there might be a video you watch and don't realise I'm disabled, and it's the sense that I'm not as good as everyone else, but I always appreciate and always put as much effort in as everyone else does. I'm just not as good at it. You know, I always compare myself to fucking someone just. I was going to say something about not say that because that might not come out as funny as the joke as I thought it would. I won't say it, guys. I was going, oh, fuck it, I'll say it. It's a fucking joke. People can take it as they want. I was going to say, I'm more like the YouTube man of, there's athletes out there, yeah, thin and fast, and I'm like the fat man running to the fridge, you know. I'm not as good as the YouTube as an athlete would be in an Olympic event. But yeah, I said people get offended by everything nowadays. Fucking hell, like Snowflake fucking mountain. But anyway, guys, yeah, what I was gonna say basically is, I'm not as good as everyone else, and I do appreciate everyone that does subscribe, guys. I mean, it's amazing to me. 317. You know, one day. I mean, I always see these people get these plaques, yeah, guys. And it might take me 10 years, guys, yeah. But if I manage to get one of them YouTube plaques, guys, then I don't care what anyone says. I've made it. That means a lot to me to have something sent from a big company like YouTube, to have a plaque with my vodka jokes on it, guys, and that lot. You know, that's something I never thought I could ever get. So if I ever got to something like that one day, I mean, we're miles off, guys. We got to get to, I think it's 100,000 subscribers, guys. We're nowhere near. We ain't even got 300, just over 300 so far. So, you know, but you never know, guys. You know, I'm not saying that I'm going to be one and done with this, guys. I'm going to be here for a long ass time making these gameplays and other things as well, guys. Unboxings, pickups, my opinions, guys. Put the world to rights, all that, guys. You know, all stuff like that. And I welcome everybody, guys. I don't care what walk of life you've got. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you do. Yeah, you come at me with respect. I come at you with respect. I'll answer you no matter what. And if you've got a genuine gripe with things, you know, come talk about it. You know, that's what it is. But I will say thanks to Lucky and Tom for dropping a message as well. I actually dropped your name now because I feel like we've got that. We got past that bit now where we can actually do that. You know, I consider you two close friends. You know, I talk to you a lot and we do a lot, and I've got you on PlayStation and so on, guys. You know, we have some fun. So, you know, I will be back. We'll be doing our Call of Duty stuff, especially, you know, having fun. As I said there, if you want any help, Lucky, with Dead Island, you have to let me know, and I have to reinstall it again, and then I'll get you help you get the platinum on it or whatever. You might have already done it before, I know. I've been away for so long, I've forgotten what I'm doing. But anyway, guys, it's a bit of a longer one than just an unboxing, but hopefully you guys understand why. So yeah, like I said, I will be going away and coming back and going away and coming back. There's nothing just bad. It's just that I'm doing housework, guys. I'm getting the garden done. I've got a lot of garden to sort out. I had to get permission to do what I want to do with it, because at the moment it keeps growing weeds back at a high rate and stinging nettles and brambles, and I don't want them in the garden, guys. So I had to get permission to do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it, guys, which is basically I'm going to slab it. I'm going to make it into more like a picturesque style garden, guys, and I'm going to show before and after. I didn't get to do that in the house so much. You just have to remember what the house looked like and what it looks like now. But the garden, I'm going to show you befores and afters, guys. I'm going to make like a 30-second video before, and then I'll upload the 30, or you know, the longer version afterwards, guys. But you guys will see the both simultaneously, not till then, and then you guys can see the hard work I've actually put in and tried to do. Like I said, guys, I'm not perfect. I'm disabled. I can't really do much. I do what I could do, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to lay slabs, and all I know basically what I need to do with slabs is have sand, and you know, after I've laid the slabs down, made them straight and stuff, you got to brush sand in between the cracks and stuff like that, guys. That's all I know. I'm not brilliant, guys. I'm not an expert, but I'll do what I can do, guys. Do what I can do. But anyway, guys, sorry for going on so long. I hope that was not too long for you. Nearly 13 minutes. It is 13 minutes. So yeah, and that's my unbox of Street Fighter 6, guys. Stay tuned for some gameplay, guys. We've got so many new gameplays coming up, new games coming up. I've got Gollum that should be here by the end of this week, because I got a really cheap deal, but I didn't get it with Prime or nothing, so I have to wait for it to come through the post. But in the meantime, guys, thanks very, very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.